Hi, it's Martin Doyle again, a physiotherapist. I just wanted to show you how to use the product when you get it at home or at your clinic, if required. So plug it in. By all means, use an extension lead if it makes life a bit easier for you. I do. And press the green button. And what will happen is this will automatically, the temperature will automatically go to 65 degrees centigrade, and the time will go automatically to half an hour. These are what the manufacturers have set the parameters at. And so if we need to change them, then it's quite simple to use. So for example, if we wanted to set the temperature at 60 instead of 65, we press the flame button and the temperature signal, and we use the arrows to go up and down. So that will go to 60, and let's say we want, for the first time, we want to use it for 15 minutes because it's a new product and we want to get used to it. If you hold it down, it does move quicker. And then parameters will go to 60 and 15 minutes, and that will take about 3 or 4 minutes to heat up. You'll see it moving, the heat moves rapidly quite up, so the product gets hot very quickly, and you can see the flame sign here, which shows that it is heating. So that's really important. The other thing that's important is, so after 15 minutes, that will automatically switch off. And then when you switch it back on, it'll go to those same parameters, which was 60 and 15 minutes, unless you decide to change that. And so if you decide to change it, you just go through the same process. You press the flame temperature button, move that up to 65 or 64, depending on what temperature you prefer. And again, you can move the time up to 20 minutes. And again, they will move up to that temperature quite rapidly. One of the important safety features of this, which makes it a standout product, is this lock-in facility up here. And what you need to do is, if you want to lock it in at a time and temperature, and this is good if you're dealing with people who've got medical conditions that may need a bit more allied health intervention, or you're working in nursing homes or hospitals, you can lock the temperature in. Hold that for 4 seconds, you'll see the key locks in. And that means no tampering will change any of those parameters, which makes it a great safety product to use when you're using it with a specific type of patients who may have other conditions that require allied health professionals. And so when we switch that off after that time, again, it will be the same as what we locked it in. And so if you need to change them, you need to unlock the key again, and you'll see that you have to hold it down quite hard, and then you go through the process of changing your time and your temperature. Now, if the product malfunctions due to being damaged or a technical issue, what will happen is when you switch it on, there's a little spanner key that comes on, and that will stay on, and that will tell you there's a problem with the product. And if that persists, then either call the clinic and we'll call the product, and we'll get our engineers to have a look and see what the problem is with the product. The few patients we have had this back from, it's been problems with the cable where it's been squashed by a table or clips have been used. So make sure you follow the instructions as set out in the booklet enclosed, and that you use it as a medical product. You don't lie on it, you don't sleep with it. It's be used for musculoskeletal pain in accordance with the guidelines set out in the booklet. And make sure none of these structures get squashed. And if you use it properly, it should last you for many years, like mine have done in the product, like I've done in the clinic. And again, switch it off and it'll go off very quickly. Thank you.